welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. Alright, YouTube, so I had to give y'all an adjustment because y'all seem like y'all was down to the ground. And we don't need that. Alright, so we out here just seeing what's happening. Winging it, apparently. Because that's the thing. Alright, we got moving and shaking happening. And period. Look how that happens. Just starts right off the bat. So let's see what we got. Moving and shaking. That means things are happening. Alright, I'm going to just say this. Check y'all money. Because what they showing is maybe something might not be adding up. So you need to check your money, okay? They may be looking at your bank account, making sure everything is, legitimate. Making sure everything's accounted for. Because it's moving and shaking. And if it ain't accounted for, guess what? It's about to be. It's about to be, something happening in those accounts, okay? Because they saying it's money. So, period, I like it. Especially when they start talking that shit. I'll take it. Alright, y'all probably gonna hear a little bit of thunderstorm happening in the backdrop, but guess what? It's moving and shaking. Something supernatural taking place. And they said have faith, because I just told y'all, they said it's moving and shaking out here. Alright, so coins in, money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? I like it. Let's see what happens, because did I bring my phone? Nope. Let's see what happens here. Alright, somebody said you can ask them anything. Why the fuck is that happening? Meanwhile, every time I ask it, guess what it gives me? Something different. So I asked it something, they said you can ask me anything. Mind you, when I ask it, whatever I'm asking, it keeps putting something else in it. That's weird. Alright, so somebody may be trying to avoid what you're saying. Or avoid what you're talking about. Because literally it says ask me anything, and every time I ask it what I'm asking it, it shows up something different. That's weird. Like literally it shows up something different. Mind you, I straight just copied it from here. That is weird. Because I literally just copied it. I copied and pasted. All right, so somebody may be trying to deflect from something because literally, y'all, every time I put that in there, it pulled up something else. All right, so we got moving and shaking. All right, so that's the name. But again, somebody is trying to deflect, but we talking about something supernatural is happening here, a miracle. All right, so it says advocacy, involvement, militancy, log rolling, striking, boycotting, champion, effecting change, influence peddling, and picketing. Mind you, some of these words mean something to me, so take it how it resonates. All right, so the definition is a person who is active or influential in some field or endeavor. So moving and shaking, but all right, let's see. Why is it also showing? So somebody may have Parkinson's disease or something. So there's that because it's showing up Parkinson's disease too. So inexplainable, miraculous, and otherworldly. Something supernatural happening because I said moving and shaking. So something's different. The universe is definitely aligning itself for something for you, but I said it was monetary. So take it how it resonates for you, but that's what it said, moving and shaking. It says faith, trust, unwavering confidence, 36. 36 or 63 may be significant or important, but it says it's a manifestation because God doesn't respond to your need, he responds to your faith. So your faith being important. Hey, beautiful Aaron, I love you. Faith being important here. Let's see. Hi, baby Tay. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, Athena, love you. Thank you for being here. So God responds to your faith. All right, it's been a lot of rain. It's rumbling and thundering outside right now, but nothing has happened. But I also feel like that is all cleaning and clearing. So whatever happened on the last full moon or, magic space for people, somebody did some real bad magic. That's all I'm going to say. Meanwhile, the universe is saying, no ma'am, no ham. Enough's enough. So somebody being aggressive. So it's a hunter, an aggressive hunter. Aggressor, tracker, and provider. But also, this is 30s too. So somebody could be in their 30s. Or it can be something pertaining to the 30s. So that would be... It could be somebody older. So it could be somebody's auntie, somebody could be 80 something. Because that would be in the 30s, I think. 70, 80, somewhere around there. So it could be the age of the person. Or the age of the person, because it's giving me like when a person started doing something. So 32, 36, 39. But I feel like the person is old. Like old. Alright, so thirst, craving, compulsion, and obsession. Oh my God. All right, so I don't know what this pertains to, but all it made me think was old women. Be mindful of crossing the paths of old women. Mind y'all, the lady's name is, well, I want to say Melba. It wasn't Melba. The lady name is Martha. So an older lady. And that's weird because, again, something happened. I don't know, it's just weird. All right, either way, thirst, craving, compulsion, and obsession. So something that happened either at 21, because 21 could have been when a person came into their magic. Maybe not have been so active until maybe 32, 36, 39. Either way, something don't seem right. But again, it could be given Parkinson's disease. So battling, and the hermit staying to themselves. So this would be like battling the disease or finding your purpose too late and then something happening. So I wish I knew. I wish I would have knew then what I know now type of vibe, which is weird because, again, it has something to do with me, and it was weird. Oh, she said it too, Martha. All right, so the Hermit here, isolation, but it's also gaining clarity too. So I've been using these cards, but for some reason it gave me like she's either looking at her laptop or at a book. All right, so it could be lineage and leaving stuff behind, inheritance. So I did say a blessing coming out of nowhere. It could be from a person that you just really moved or went by, and somebody says, I'm going to bless this person big time. And then they start looking for you because something that you did makes something different. So the person starts making shit happen on your behalf. So for some reason, it's giving an older benefactor. That's what it looks like. Like, I've been looking for your type of energy, but it's giving me two vibes. One ain't giving me the best vibe because, you know, it's like eternal youth, or like the person would want to be youthful for forever. But it's giving vampire and blood vibes. But then there's an emperor here. But one would be, I don't know if y'all ever seen a movie where it was like a man was getting ready to die, and then all of a sudden, I think it was Kevin Hart came in, and Kevin Hart like started doing a bunch of weird fun shit with the man, and then all of a sudden they was in remission. So it's giving like something like that, like the young energy revitalizes the older energy. So it's like something that speeds up. I write, I knit, I dance, I eat chocolate, and I have every fucking thing. It says 1944, sung by Perry Como. I'm often told, especially since creating this blog, what a positive person. Okay, so somebody's initials may be P or C. I try to keep things light and to nudge people in a direction of hopefulness. I like that. And it's funny because it was the Hermit, but it said, as Herman's hermits sang back in the day when they weren't telling my mother what a lovely daughter she had, don't know much about history, don't know much about biology, amended for these purposes to don't know much about Parkinson's. People tell me about the latest research on PhD. So, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get you out of here because I don't even got time to play with your stupid ass anyway, because you come in here with the wrong shit already. And I can see where this is going to go because, you know, you already sound stupid. So we just going to get you going. Yeah, period. Okay. Get your ass going real quick so that way we only got these issues. All right, so either way, we got an emperor here. So we got an emperor. We talking about something pertaining to Parkinson's disease. So I'm gonna bring this here because for some reason. All right, so moving and shaking, but either way. Hey, Strength, how are you? All right, it says the same thing is saying plunge off a cliff or both. Do we experience lots of unpredictable highs and lows when we develop Parkinson? Meanwhile, it says supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. All right, so I don't know what this is saying, but I don't know. Okay, so plunge off a cliff or both. Do we experience lots of unpredictable highs and lows when we develop Parkinson's? Lows, just not so sure about the highs. For many of us, including me, it's normal, and suddenly I'm at the bottom of a canyon looking up helplessly for a rescue helicopter to appear. My rescue vehicle can take the form of Ativan or a small bit of cannabis gummy, both of which might mitigate but don't completely eliminate the aching leg and the sad brain which occur in tandem. I don't think that one can speak honestly or thoroughly about PD without addressing depression and frequently overlooking symptoms. For me at 73, I not only understand the phrase, a dark cloud of depression fell over her, I feel it viscerally. My outlook can turn from sunny to morose in a heartbeat. I guess you take things one day at a time. But how the fuck did we get here? Mind you, like, it's almost like the story ended up going with the thing. Either way, moving and shaking. So for somebody, it could mean Parkinson's disease, or this is the person that is like the benefactor of somebody. So take it how it resonates, but either way, something that you did is about to be rewarded in a way. I guess you take things one day at a time. People surmise when I tell them I have PD. Sometimes, yes, I reply. But often, it's hour by hour and occasionally minute by minute. If you want people to look at their shoes, tell them you have PD depression. Their eyeballs will be zeroed in on their footwear in no time. But wait, there's more. As Michael J. Fox, he was, y'all remember Michael J. Fox. He was on that show, I forgot what it was called back in the day. The gift that keeps on taking. If you're in physical or in emotional pain, it stands to reason that you might seem different to people. And in paranoia, a not usual symptom. And voila, it's new and most definitely not improved you. If you do experience behavior or even personality changes, those around you are bound to notice and possibly alter their relationship with you because you're not really you anymore. So yeah, time to add in changes in relationships to relationships to growing list of adjustments you may be looking forward to. And hey, one more reason to be depressed. Oh waiter, I call from my Canis deck chair. Please bring me a Negroni. I don't know what that is. I indulge in some pretty ridiculous fantasies featuring romance and exotic locals, but of course one can only live there for so long. Back to reality, where you wonder why this friend doesn't return your phone calls quickly as she once did, or that the decline in your invitations to get together, or at least that's your perception. Maybe based on reality, maybe not. You feel you've changed, but you're not certain how or what you can do about it. Sometimes you feel hopeless and alone, and on that note, no one definitely cannot end there. So unable to shake the depression, I watched Hacks, a show I really enjoyed. It helped a bit. Then a friend called for a nice long chat and reassured me that yes, there were people who, honest to God, cared about me just as I am, which doesn't mean that I'm not at work and I'm not a work in progress. I rose this morning because my mind is doing two different things, because it's thinking about what happened and then all of a sudden it's still reading this. But it's giving me the vibe like somebody may be going through some changes, some life-altering changes, and they're trying to put it into words or articulate it, and maybe people don't realize that, a person could be dealing with some medical issues that maybe, because it seems like she feels like it's a decline in her health, which it is, but people start to treat you different. I rose this morning and both body and mood echoed the gorgeous spring day, warm sun, a slight breeze rustling the trees out my window. I smiled. So that's the end of it, but I guess, whatever happens as you get older and then people start to adjust their behavior, not realizing that you're paying attention to how they're treating you. All right, well, I can gather that, but it's funny because like something happened to me today and it is mimicking that. So we have the moon here, the emperor and the moon. So illusions. And I don't know, maybe it's a man that's taking care of a mother, or auntie, or something. But you don't know everything. The moon is also the mother. So emperor and then the moon. All right. And meanwhile, we're talking about Parkinson's, and basically it could be an inheritance that's being left or an inheritance that was left. So then we have star. So that's Aquarius energy and a direction, a vision, a focus. So you don't know everything, but it's the moon and the stars. So it's the mother and the children. But it could also be given, so the emperor would be the father, the moon would be the mother, the star would be the children. It could also be given genetics. Like somebody's genetics may have certain energy in it Parkinson's. And, you know, it could be somebody getting genetically tested right now, because it would be given that, but moving and shaking. So somebody may be passed down or have Parkinson's passed down in their family. I'm going to just say it's just weird to me, because guess what? I know somebody that had Parkinson's. So it could be a passed over loved one that who we could be talking to as well, and you don't know everything. So because again, it would be, for me, my mom's mom had Parkinson's. And so something about either something that could have been left or something that is being left, but it's like a gift, a blessing. Either way, something that's being passed down. So take it how it resonates for you, okay? So it's just weird because something happened today also pertaining to this. All right, so 8 of Wands, incoming. So incoming. I feel like somebody should be expecting a blessing, because that's all it's given to me. Like, it's happening quickly. So take it how it resonates, but it could be also dealing with the shit of this, or the residual energy or income. All right, it's income and incoming. So something about an income. The way you've been doing things is more than one way to do a thing. So the universe is giving you some help, because I hear alleviation or Aleve. So Aleve is a pain medication. This reading is all over the place because it could be so many different things. So maybe that might be the thing. The person was on a leave. Because I'm going to just keep on going because it's giving me some strange feelings. Like, we're talking about inheritance, but I feel like we're actually, it's somebody's grandmom or passed over loved one that could be talking and giving the information. But then it's also giving something weird like energy people. We got death. All right, so as y'all know, beginning and the end of something. So how something started and how something ends. Begging for mercy. Because again, this reading is giving me so many different vibes. Like, you got an old person that could be getting ready to try to swap energy with you, because I'm also getting trapped in her body. So would that or would that not, like somebody saying, okay, you would be a acceptable vessel to put my spirit in. Bitch, get somebody else to do it. So it's giving that. But it's also giving the benefactor of somebody trying to give you something, but it's a blessing. Whatever it is, it's happening pretty fucking fast, okay? So, judgment call. That could be putting an end to something or putting a stop to it. So, again, some weird shit happening because they're giving me all different types of scenarios, and only a few of them seem favorable. Probably only one, but either way. Alright, so this one may seem favorable because, alright, there's two that are favorable. So if you're receiving a blessing, inheritance, because it says at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups, everything is beautiful. So you get everything you've ever wanted. But it comes from an inheritance, something that you should have already had that you didn't get. Something otherworldly or supernatural is about to happen because somebody's been looking for you. So somebody that is a hunter is looking for you because they have an aggressive, they have a blessing for you. Either way, they've been diligently trying to make sure that it is you because, you know, they don't want to give it to the wrong person. It's happening. So there's that. It's like almost like your birthright. It says judgment and justice, because nothing happens without God seeing it and knowing it. Meanwhile, all the energy says everything. So either somebody's passed over grandmother, Meemaw, Nana, whatever y'all call her, is trying to tell somebody, an emperor energy, so take it how it resonates because it's just an energy, that I left you a blessing. You may not have thought you were going to get it, but you're getting it. You have to, because judgment says justice being brought into balance. So you're getting it. It may not look like you're getting it, but you're getting it, okay? So take it how it resonates. The lady said what she said. You don't know everything, but trust and believe it's happening. We got the mom, we got the kids, we got the daddy. The emperor is the daddy. It's like the lineup. Like, we bring everybody in, and so it's a reading of the will. Regardless of what y'all thought or how y'all thought it, nah, something different is about to happen. So supernatural, inexplainable, miraculous, and otherworldly is what they said. There's that fighting again. So whoever is fighting, they might as well stop, because it's already written. It was already put down on some paper. Somebody may have been trying to cover it up. Either way, you are victorious, because some shit is about to change. I don't know how this got put into court. It could be, 3D court, or it could be spiritual court. I would know how it got put in spiritual court. I don't know how it would have gotten put in 3D court. But something happens and it changes, because the way it looks ain't the way that it is. So what somebody thought ain't the way that it's happening, because it's almost like somebody tried to put some sauce on it. When I say sauce, I mean magic. They try to bibbidi bobbidi wood situation, and they saying, fuck no, everything's being unturned. So, or overturned. So take it how it resonates for you, but they're saying, hell to the nah, the way that played out, no ma'am, no ham. So somebody tried it. Period. They tried it. And they said, no ma'am, no ham. Everything. So it's on the way. Period. So I feel like I'm going to just go ahead and leave, because shit, I don't think I could have gave y'all a better reading. And I just did nothing but the tarot. So take it how it resonates for y'all. Good day.